Hi, welcome to Dancing with Bears. Got the ski mountain behind us, so I hope you enjoyed this week's video. The sun's always wrong to get the best picture, but that's the ski slopes in Red River. The food bank gave me this lovely frozen turkey for Thanksgiving. It's a small one. I'm going to cut it in half right down through here and put half of it in the freezer, and so that way I think the other half will fit in my little camp chef oven. Okay, so there's half of the turkey, and I got to get a different pan for my camp oven. I need a cookie sheet too for the camp oven. Anyway, I'll get some aluminum foil, and then here's the other half of the turkey that I'll wrap all back up and put it in the freezer. And then here's the backbone of the turkey. I cut on both sides, so that's in there cooking with the neck. And I'll put in the, finish getting the wrapper open on the gizzards, and put all the gizzards in that one. Cook with the neck and the back. Have some nice broth for my freezer for soups. And Clovis can have some of that. Okay, so I got a bigger pan for the backbone and the neck and the gizzards, and I had a wing I put in there. I think that's everything. Anyway, I'll cook that down for stock. And I've got some carrot juice I can put in there, so that'll make a nice stock. I've got my carrots cooked and cooking carrots, and then I'll be cooking potatoes, and then I will make a green jello with pineapple and cream cheese and walnuts salad. I'm cutting up carrots to put in the freezer for future use of egg rolls, and I never put it in my fried rice before, but I might. So anyway, cutting them up and putting them in the freezer. Working on my cheese batons this morning. Got the wrappers. Those are regular wonton wrappers that I find in the where the lunch meats are at my grocery store. My oil's waiting for me, and there's the cream cheese with some green onions and garlic. What else was in there? Seems like there was 3 ingredients. Well, cream cheese, yeah. Next time I might get a little bit of crab, imitation crab or crab oil or some kind of crab to put in it, because the crab cakes or the crab ratones are often made with the cream cheese too. Getting ready to fry them soon. After I put a spoonful of the cream cheese on the wonton, I just dip my finger in water, and then I spread the water around all the edges. And then I fold it over. Oops, that might be too big of a cheese in that one. So I folded it over. That's a 2-hand job, so I had to put the camera down. I took a little bit of cheese out of that one. And then I just seal the edges together with a fork. Oops. It's so hard to see with one hand and what's going on. Anyway, got all the edges sealed. Now in the recipe that I posted, it makes another kind of little pocket thing, which I might try sometimes, but for the first time I'm just doing them this way. I think it's a little bit easier, makes them a little bit flatter, so because I don't have a deep fryer, I've just got skillet, and so I have to turn them over. And I think that these flatter ones would turn over better. Some of them are kind of coming apart. So it said you can also use egg whites instead of water. I might try that next time. But I'm going back and kind of pushing a little bit harder with my fork to get it together. Get them fried. A little bit too dark. I like them lighter. But that's the first batch. I had to go get the camera, so they got dark on me. First batch got away from me because I had to walk away and get my camera. So I turned down the heat and did the second and third batches, and they look good. Can't wait till they cool down a little bit. These are excellent. I got some sweet and sour sauce, but I'm sure it's great. But I miss the Ohio, of course, Ding Ho's. And I'm thinking that Ding Ho's had like orange marmalade mixed in with a sweet and sour. Or maybe it was just orange marmalade. You people from Ohio that went to Ding Ho's, what do you think? Because I'm going to get me some orange marmalade to mix in with this. That's the face. And I was going to wait to do this video at night when they come down the face with their torches. And then they do fireworks afterwards on Saturday night. So I was going to wait and wrap it up with that picture, but I don't think my camera's going to, it's not a very good camera. So I don't think it's going to take a picture of that at nighttime. So I'm going to go ahead and just get some daytime shots, which the sun's of course not right to get some of this stuff. Oh, brother. Oh, well. But I'll get a few shots just to put on this video. And then at some point I'll try to get the other shots. And that's the beginner's hill over there. Of course, I'm looking right into the sun. Not good. A couple skiers out there. That's a snowboarder. Oh, it really makes me want to go skiing. Well, at least the sun's not shining in this direction. And there's some of the trees that got covered by the snow blowers. And that's the photography company I used to work for, doing whitewater rafting trips and snow mountains or southern exposure. Carl Brown, his son Kyle's taking it now. Good place to work. Well, that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed this week's video, and we'll catch you next time. Remember, we love you.